What it do, YouTube? I'm so blessed to have you click on this upload. Make sure you subscribe and like this video as I build my channel on the way to 100,000 million subscribers. When we hit 1,000, I'm doing a huge giveaway. So the only way to receive your blessing is to tune in and subscribe. Now that we got that out the way, this is the introduction to my channel. This is my first vlog, and I just want to welcome y'all here. For y'all who don't know who I am, I go by the name Big Bone, aka Boney, aka boney850. I'm an upcoming rapper from Florida. I'm a jeweler, I'm an entrepreneur, and I just got my hands in a whole bunch of things. I mean, I truly believe it's 2019. We are in the future. The best way in this day and age to capitalize on your success is to work for yourself. That's easier said than done, but nobody's gonna believe in you how you believe in you. So if you don't believe in yourself, let's start believing today. Things you can expect from my channel, I don't know if that's the right word, but things you can look forward to seeing on my channel is it'll be a great way for my fans to connect with me on a personal level. You guys will be able to interact with me on a daily basis. You can see how I'm living. I can introduce y'all to my family, my dog. You'll be able to see me in the studio. And I'll have exclusive content just for my YouTube channel for those of you who are interested in my music. Also, I'm a huge car enthusiast. I love adult toys. That didn't sound right. I love toys. I love cars and shit with motors in it. Excuse my language, but yeah, I'm a big car enthusiast. I have a lot of cool friends with even cooler toys and a whole lot more money. So I'll be doing car reviews, bikes, boats, things of that nature. I have some toys of my own. I've had toys of my own. I keep saying toys. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've been a Mopar guy my whole life. I've had two Hellcats. I had the Hellcat back when it first came out. Well, I think it came out in 2014. I got mine in like mid 2015. I ended up getting a Challenger with the 8-speed in it. Didn't do anything too crazy. I did a cold air intake. I think I did a muffler delete, and I wrapped it. I wrapped it a few times, man. One of my good buddies owns a rap business, so y'all will meet him too very soon. So I'm always wrapping my cars and changing the colors. I got tired of the Challenger, wanted a little more room, and I ended up getting a 2017 Charger Hellcat. Now that one, I went crazy in it. I redid the upper pulley, the lower pulley, cold air intake, full exhaust, long tube headers, mid pipes. I changed the rear end because I think the Hellcats come with a 265 gear ratio, and I upgraded it to the 309 gear ratio that's found in like the Scat Packs and the SRT trim levels. What else? I currently drive an Audi Q8 2019. I wanted the Lambo truck, but my bands wasn't up there, so I got the closest thing to it. I'm blessed to have the vehicle. Just coming from, oh yeah, that Charger, my Charger Hellcat, it made 898. It was just shy of 900 to the rear wheel on pump gas. It is very possible to get those numbers on pump gas. You just gotta have the right tuner and the right combination of bolt-ons. I just had a few issues with that vehicle, man. I paid to have the crank pinned. They didn't do it right. I'm not gonna shout out the shop that did the vehicle. They are located in Florida, in the Orlando area. I don't want to ever do business with them again. I paid them to do a job. They did it incorrectly. I ended up spinning the crank with all the horsepower, but I didn't really spin the crank, but the crank pinning kit broke in the ATI, what is that? The balancer, the harmonic balancer, whatever it is, I call it the lower pulley. It kind of backed off my engine, maybe a few centimeters, but the car wasn't driving right. It shredded the belt that turns the supercharger. A whole bunch of stuff happened. I end up getting it fixed, got it patched up. couldn't live with that on my conscience with all this horsepower. I don't think anything ever happened to the vehicle, whoever owns the vehicle, but I just couldn't live with the engine failing, so I got out of the car. A lot of y'all could say that's wrong. I mean, I made sure it was fixed before I got rid of the vehicle, but yeah. But I currently drive a 2019 Audi Q8. Like I said, I'm blessed to have the vehicle. I wanted the Lambo truck, couldn't afford it. But just coming from all that horsepower, yeah, it's roomy. I'm a big guy, it's spacious, but I'm a muscle car guy, sports car, man. I like little things. I'm a big guy. I like squeezing into shit. So, excuse my language. You can look forward to car reviews and dope things like that on my channel as well. So looking at me, you can tell I'm a big guy, right? Well, believe it or not, I was an even bigger guy. I was once tipping the scales at over 600 pounds. Yeah, 600 pounds, that's a lot. It wasn't life. It wasn't no way to live. It was very selfish on my behalf. I'm a father of two. I have a boy by the name of Zay, and I have a daughter by the name of Zuri. We like to call her Zoo Cake. She's very dear to my heart. And I just couldn't live with myself. I was killing myself, you know, really staring death in the eye. So I woke up one day and just was like, you know, this is no way to live. I want to see my daughter get married. I want to see my son do the same thing. So I started eating right and I started working out. Within 5 months, I lost over 100 pounds. Now, some people say when you're that large, it's easy to lose weight. It's nothing easy about losing weight. You have to put the work in. You have to have self-control and you have to discipline yourself. So I'm not gonna let anyone take my credit and say, hey, you were this big, it's a lot easier for you to lose weight. Yeah, I may burn a lot more calories than a person half my size, but you still have to put the work in and be dedicated to that. So for those of you who don't follow me on social media or just tuning in and wasn't able to see me lose over 100 pounds, this is a great way for you guys to catch up because my job is far from over. I'm still working, so you guys can tune in from this point on to my next 100 pounds and I'll be down over 200. So what I did, and I'll touch more in depth over the next videos, but in a nutshell, I pretty much water fasted. I like to water fast at least 4 times a month. And by water fasting, I don't intake nothing but water for a 24-hour period. The longest water fast I've ever done was 72 hours. You can Google and YouTube water fasting. There's a guy, he actually did, I think someone went a year, but there's a guy on YouTube, he's blowing up. I think he did 190 days and he lost like over 200 pounds in like, however, I don't, my math is bad. 4 months. Let's see, 4 months. 4 months is 120, right? I don't know. Y'all do it. Y'all do the math. But yeah, it works. It works, people. I've also tried to incorporate being a vegan/vegetarian. I'm not all the way there yet. I limit my meat intake to around 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes I go weeks without eating meat. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I'm a very social person. I quit drinking. Never really been a big smoker. I have in the past. That's neither here nor there. I supplemented. I increased my healthy fat intake. But we'll get into depth and, you know, I'll describe that more. I'm a big frugivore. So I just really implement different diets into my body that works for me. So you can look forward to fitness. I'll document my workouts. I have a personal trainer, Panhandle Fit Club. What's up? They're located here in North Florida. But yeah, man, my channel is just gonna be a lot of dope content, from my music to exclusive content for that. Like I said, car reviews, motorcycles, boats, anything of that nature, and fitness. You know, fitness is very important in just my day-to-day life. I introduce you to my family. I'm in the dog world. I've had a few bullies. I don't currently own any right now, but I have an exotic Frenchie. We're about to bring him out, so like I said, I got my hands in a whole bunch of things. Real estate. What else? I'm black and Puerto Rican. I'm 29 years old. I mean, this is the introduction to my video, and I think that we're gonna wrap it up here. Oh, I just recently dropped my album about a month ago. It's called Boney. In order to find me on all streaming platforms, you have to type in Big Bone with no spaces. I'll put it up here for you. And the album is called Boney. I'll put links down below so you can check that out. But like I said, we're doing a humongous giveaway. As soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna bless somebody, whether it be financially, whether it be with some jewelry, whether it be a trip to Puerto Rico. I don't know, who knows, but I will be doing a huge giveaway at 1,000 followers. That wraps it up. Y'all be blessed. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is my first video. Let me have it in the comments. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what you want to hear. Tell me about the audio. Tell me about the lighting. Just eat me up in the comments. Let me have it. I appreciate every single one of you. God bless. Boney.
Redneck, Florida like the Wild Wild West. Gotta catch a body for respect. Never ever leave without your vest.